Hello everyone, I'm Nana Chabra with my Ielts tutor. In this chapter, I'll be talking about question types which are in sequence. What do I mean by the question types which are in sequence? It means in Ielts reading, there are certain question types, the answers of which we will be finding in sequence. So, in sequence means we have to read progressively. There is no regressive or backward reading in these question types. And why it is important to know which question types are in sequence? Or what has it to do with our reading performance or reading test? Actually, it is very important to understand the question types which are in sequence. We actually know it, but we are not consciously applying it when we are practicing a reading test. So if I am aware about the questions, answers of the questions which I will find in sequence, I will make my approach, I will change my approach for those questions. So especially for students who are facing problem in their time management or to form a particular approach to answer the question, it is very important to categorize the question. So let's talk about which question types are in sequence. Number one is true false not given. Yes, true false not given. The answers of true false not given is in sequence. It means if you find the answer of first question in the first paragraph, second line, the answer of second question will be further. You don't have to read backward. Number two is fill-ups. 99.9% of fill-ups are in sequence. What if I'm saying 99.9%, it means there might be a case or there might be a chance that you have to read backward. When will that happen? If your answers, अगर आपके fill-ups are limited, are restricted to a single paragraph, एक ही paragraph के अंदर आपको जब सारे answers मिल रहे हैं, there is a possibility that you have to read backward. Don't say कि ma'am you have said the answer is in sequence, but here I have to read backward. So when your answers are confined in a single paragraph, there is a possibility that you have to read backward. The other question types is multiple choice questions. And in multiple choice questions also you will be getting answers in sequence. Then the fourth question type in which you will get answer in sequence is table completion. You get in the form of blanks. So when you have a table or a process, the answer will be in sequence. And the final question type in which the answer will be in sequence is sentence completion. Right. When you are given with a list of sentences and you have to complete those sentences, you will find the answers in sequence. Now, this is actually very interesting to know about the questions in sequence. Whenever we are finding the answer, sometimes student might face difficulty in solving one of the question. For example, I am solving true false not given. I found the answer of first question, second question, third question I am facing difficulty. I'll do it later then. Then I'll solve my fourth question. Now, I know where I found the answer of second question, where I found the answer of fourth question, somewhere in the middle. I have to read information in the middle to find the answer of fourth question because I know the answer is in sequence, so I don't have to read backward. This is how you have to approach. And these are the basic things, and you should consider it. You should actually know about it and be very much aware about the question types in sequence. I'll be also discussing about the question types which are not in sequence, so that you can differentiate between both of them, and so that you can actually solve the questions with right approach and right strategy. These are the foundations, as I've mentioned. These are the foundation basic information which often students ignore, but it is very important to know them as they help you to build, they help you to step by step improve your reading. So in the next video, I'll be talking about question type not in sequence. Stay tuned. Thank you.